What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and we actually have some news for Kingdom Hearts 3 today. So as you guys know, this year, the moral of the story for Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of like, you know, the ending was going to be tough to swallow, and there was going to be a lot of like dreadful and kind of grueling, tearing out your heartstrings type cutscenes in the game. But with that being said, in an interview with Tetsuya Nomura, he actually stated that there's actually a lot of parts that could, you know, kind of bring out more laughter than in the past. But let's dive deeper in the article to get all the information. Nomura says the battle against Xehanort, which came to life in the first game of the series, will finally come to an end. Moreover, since the journey Sora is traveling serves to alleviate the pain of having lost his friends in the past, the general atmosphere will be truly dramatic, at least in some phases compared to the previous chapters. In actuality, I think Kingdom Hearts 3's plot will not really be that grim after all. Neither the relationships between the characters, whether between the main ones or between the protagonists of the various worlds, nor the journey of Sora alongside Donald Duck and Goofy will be particularly dark. And then he goes on to say it could tear out more laughter than in the past. Basically, the moral of that is that it's going to be a balanced story, you know, not too much dark, not too much comedy, you know, it's just going to be balanced. Which is going to be cool because I always enjoy in games where, you know, there's these really dark moments where you're kind of like, as a player, you're just at like, you know, the bottom of the bottom where you're just feeling it like, oh man, I'm depressed, I don't even want to continue. But then you get this one scene that just makes you laugh, makes you feel like everything's okay again. Which I'm kind of glad they're doing that, to be honest. Now this next piece of information isn't really big, but it's kind of cool. So they ask him, how do you conceive the new characters' designs and, you know, like what's the inspiration towards them? And Nomura says, actually I never get much from the character design process. Most of the time I find myself buying so many clothes that I like and I try them and they inspire me. And indeed there has been occasions in the past where I use some clothes that I bought for myself as character designs for some characters. And this part I thought was cool, but it says a rather exhaustive example would be found in Kingdom Hearts 3 and concerns the look that Sora will have in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. The design of his Buccaneer jacket, in fact, is inspired by one of my coats. And me personally, I really enjoy Sora's Pirates design like really well. I just like the way he looks. But now we know, you know, the way Sora's rocking that jacket, now we're like, oh, so Papa Nomura's really rocking that jacket in real life. But his last piece of information is talking about how clothes like kind of change the aspect of combat in previous games, and then he asks Nomura, will this be the same case for Kingdom Hearts 3? He says no, this time the clothes of the protagonist will have no effect on the gameplay or on the combat phases, but the type of battle that you can manage will depend exclusively on the use of the Keyblades. The form they will take is the very representation of the novelty and will have no direct effect on the characters. Which is cool for me personally because I like it more when outfits just simply look cool. They don't actually change any aspect of the game, just simply cosmetic. So when I heard that information, I thought it was cool. But let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of all this information because I'm curious of your thoughts. Well, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.